Nah, what's up, though, Brady? Today we got Shiesty go sneaker shopping with Complex. Now we gonna see what he put together, man. Cause some rappers really can't dress, man. It really just be all like hype beats. You feel me? So we gonna see what he talking about today, man. And my bad if you see me looking over, I got the Warriors game on. I wish I could react to that, but they ain't gonna let me do it, man.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Dallas at Sneaker Haven with multi-platinum rapper Pooh Shiesty. How you doing?
Big brother, what's going on?
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today.
Nah, that boy Shiesty out, man. You can see, man. He def putting on some weight. You know what that mean, though? I mean, he eating good, man. It's a good sign.
See what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Buy all the shoes, man. Give me all this shit, man.
Let's go. Shiesty, I want to start. I was looking at old pictures, a lot of white Air Force Ones, but what I noticed is that they were crisp every time.
Most definitely.
So growing up, did you have them crisp and did you have a lot?
I ain't gonna lie to. Hold on.
Crisp every time.
I ain't gonna lie to the hot tops, like, I feel like the hot top forces, they had a slight run, but after a certain amount of time, man, you popped out in the hot top forces, man. Come on, man. You know you was wrong in the hot top forces.
Most definitely.
So growing up, did you have them crisp and did you have a lot?
I don't know when that pick was either.
How are you getting them and how much?
Like, we got the Nike factory where we from, so our shoes be like down there $45, $50, you know what I'm saying? If you plugged in that type of way, but no more than 100.
And for people that don't know, like Memphis, being from Memphis, the Nike factory, what's a benefit to be growing up near that?
Man, that's a plus, you know. Growing up, you need that, you know. Just riding past there, seeing 100 people, 200-300 people outside, like the discount is the main source of where all the shoes coming from, so you know it's gonna be cheaper. So got people that got to get them for $45 from. Instead of me going in the mall spending $100 on one pair, I can go get 2 pair for $100. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Some people don't be believing this shit though.
Have you been back like lately or in the past like maybe 5 years or decades? Like, is it still like that or is it a little different?
Still like that. I still got people that work there to this day. My family members and people that been working there 20 years, 15 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
One thing, another old picture that I have to bring up. Do you remember this?
Hell yeah.
Which ones were they 9s?
Yeah, them was 9.
Which ones though? I couldn't even figure it out.
That was the blue ones right
See,
here.
that's what I thought.
That's crazy.
And what I like about you is I feel like you know all the numbers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How'd you learn all the numbers?
We big on shoes, you know, but how I learned them coming up from, you know, watching. I got a big brother, so you know I'm trying to do down there everything he doing. He big on shoes. He loves shoes. But that's everybody though. You know, that's the whole.
You was younger though. You had like older cousins that they was low key like putting it on, man. You knew all the Jordans is off rip just cause of what your people was on. Like you feel me? You just do all the numbers. Like somebody ain't know all the numbers. That pretty much said what type person they was when it came to the J's. Like
whole city.
And you talk about the family. I see Pops in the 8s, dripped out. Pops off camera.
Pops in the 8s, Katie in the Gummers.
Yep.
Yeah, shit going on.
Another one I want to talk about, 4s and 5s, I feel like you wore these a lot.
These my favorites.
Yeah, see, 4s are my favorite too.
Yeah.
What do you like about the 4s?
5s, 6s.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just.
I feel like everybody say 4 is their favorite though. Like I don't know, man. We gotta switch it up, man. I ain't gonna lie. 4 is deaf hard though. Like the 4s, I would say they probably do got the smoothest colorways though. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like there's some underrated too. I feel like 2's gotta be the most underrated though. Like 2's for sure the most underrated. Then there's some hard 3s, some hard 1s. I think the 1s might gotta be the hardest though, like for real though. It ain't really been no hard 12s lately though, so we can't even put 12s in there then. You see, I got the 13s up there. I feel like 13s be cool. For me, I got a pair. 5s is hard. 5s def hard. Yeah. I don't know what they was on with the 7s. I ain't really seen no hard 7s. I feel like 9s is hard. It's some smooth 8s for sure. Then the 10s, feel me, 11s. 14s is cool though. I feel like 14s is cool. 14s is def cool. Like you don't really see too many people rocking 14s, but I feel like 14s def hard. Like I feel like 14s. I feel like 14s and 2s probably the most underrated J's though. Let me know what y'all think though. You feel me?
It's like you could play with the colors a lot. Like you couldn't put all these colors on another type of shoe. I don't feel like, you know, they just hit different. They boxed up. You like, can't go wrong with them.
And I even think you had this pair growing up, right?
Most definitely, yeah. Whole gang had these.
And then I know that, like, back in the day, you did have hoop aspirations. Did you ever, like, really try to make it? And what do you think about, like, basketball shoes, Kobe's and stuff like that?
Legendary. All this shit mattered too. You know, the Kobe's, the KD's, the Pennies, LeBron's, foam posits. You know, I'm big on shoes, but yeah. These Kobe, these legendary, these too.
And then Penny Memphis, the foam posit.
It's my kinfolk.
Yeah. Another Memphis-centric shoe I want to talk about. This is a small one, tiny one, but John Morant's signature shoe, the third one. What do you think about his signature shoe? A lot of people saying it's one of the best out.
Yeah, these motherfuckers loud though. These hard. I got to buy me a lot of pair of these. And I like you can customize them too, you know?
I saw him at the Knick game and he put the A here for J.A.
J.A.
Yeah.
Okay, the Nike sound like the J. I ain't even noticed that.
Yeah.
It is hard though.
And you're a fan of his, obviously, right?
Most definitely, is my boy.
Do you guys ever talk? Like, I'm sure he's a fan of you too.
Yeah, most definitely. Yep, I chop it up with him.
I also want to talk, what do you think is like the GOAT sneaker? If you had to pick one that you could wear for the rest of your life.
GOAT sneaker?
Nah, those sites, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. You're drawing crispy, bro, but you gotta stay away from that. You gotta stay away from the spray, man. I ain't gonna lie. You can tell, bro, that's heavily like enhanced cut. I ain't gonna lie, that's OC game.
All white force,
Can't
all
go
white
wrong.
bricks, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with anything. Rest of my life, all white force.
His joint's still crispy though.
Brand new though.
His joint's still
brand
crispy
new.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Even like a couple years ago, they did like the dirty ones. We're not doing those.
Yeah,
though.
we ain't doing them. We ain't
that's
been playing
crazy.
like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
that.
that's
Soon
crazy.
these joints get
Dirty
dirty
hard.
or after the
that's
first day,
crazy.
second day,
Yeah.
it's over with, new pair. Yeah, that's how you gotta do them.
Another thing you said you said that you were getting every Jordan release.
Hell yeah.
How is it? Did you ever camp out? What was it like?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna... Nah, if you never beat down a pair of the all whites, bro, you won't live it though. Like he said new pair, but if you really never beat down like one pair of the all whites, like you never trapped out them joints, like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit tough. Like that's what we playing. Like Monday through Friday, Saturday come, you better have them J's. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do Monday through Friday. You know? Hell yeah. You know, I done went without these shoes before too for a long time. That's why I'm like that on these shoes. Watching 23isback.com.
Classic.
Like, this is what I do, you know?
Yeah.
So I done went without, like getting the lady J's and seeing everybody got the lady J's. So that's why I go so hard too. But
I love that you say 23 is back. There's I'm a lot older than you, but like one of my boys, even with all like I work at
know
Complex,
something to know that.
I work at
They know
Complex.
Stock X and shit like that now.
And he still brings up 23 is back though. And I'm like, yo, I work at Complex. You can check the release dates. He's like, I still look at 23isback.com.
That's a classic.
And then when you are not in Jordans, like, we see the LV skate shoe. What are you doing more high fashion now too?
Yeah.
What was the other joint? Cause I remember like you used to like growing up, bro, you used to stay having to have a little sneaker app, man. Not go to StockX. Like before then, it was like it had all the new releases on there. I think it was like one might have been Case on Fire. It's something else too, man. Drop in the comments though. If you had the sneaker release day apps, man. I forgot what it was.
Most definitely, but I ain't never getting tired of the J's. I ain't never turning my back. And I mix match this with designer too. There's a lot of people don't do that or look at it like, man, that's country, man. You doing that country. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to put it on. I done seen folks put J's on with suits.
Absolutely.
For prom and
Yes.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just gotta know how to put it on. But you gotta stay in retro too. Anything over 14 is a little shaky.
That's
you
a
know?
big debate. Is like, you know,
Yeah.
once it gets to the later ones, maybe
Yeah.
not as good. But do you go like after 14? No, because I like the
No,
16.
I ain't going past 14. Me.
Okay.
But I know some hard J's past 14.
Yeah, that's why I said
And then
early in
Big
the
Brother,
video.
were you guys wearing the same size, or you would do whatever you
But the
could?
same size, same shoe.
Okay.
Same shoe, you know.
You were sharing, like he would get them
Yeah.
first or the same?
Yeah, it don't matter. Sometimes he might get them first, or sometimes I might get them first. But for sure, when I take these hoes off, he put them on.
Okay, I love
Most
that.
definitely,
Love that.
Yeah, they got the Air Max. Okay.
Want to talk, A$AP Rocky did a movie with Denzel Washington, Highest to Lowest, and he
Yeah.
said Denzel Washington listens to your music.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What was your reaction to
I
that?
heard that in jail, I went crazy. Love Denzel Washington. My mama loved Denzel Washington.
What Denzel
Like, come on,
Washington,
man.
what he doing listening to Pooh though? Like, what he really doing listening to Shiesty though? Like, that don't even make sense now I think about it. Like, Denzel Washington, like,
Legend. So you heard that, and then in jail you were like, yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. He said he pulled up on him one day or something. He was listening to me. I was like, that's crazy.
Like,
What he even know about this, you know?
you
He's
feel me
tapped
though?
in. You know, he's
Yeah.
tapped in.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Another
know, what
thing
he know
A$AP
about
Rocky
that,
said
though?
last week,
What he
he was
though,
on a
for
podcast
real?
with Questlove, and he was like, do you do regular things? Do you go to Harlem?
Would you roll in this mood
Warriors
to
up
Harlem?
10-30.
All the time. But I
Okay.
take the train. I put a Pooh Shiesty on.
Did you see that?
Nah, I ain't see that.
But what do you think about the influence of this? They
Come on,
were
man.
selling out.
Come on, now that supposed to be me right there, man.
That's what I'm saying.
For real, you know? You just get you through some places, you know?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
he told you, he snuck through the subway. Won't be able to do that with no regular.
It's true.
The ski weed, man.
Even that one, I was trying to get it last night. You know how many stores I had to go to last night to get them? They're selling out everywhere. But it's just like that influence. Like, did you think it was going to
Bro,
become a
is he-
thing?
Nah.
Is he gonna cop?
Nah, I ain't think that, but you know, a lot of stuff a man do be, you know, a lot of people gravitate to it.
Absolutely.
Proof in the
You were
shop, bro.
big into releases, and you know when you
He
went
been
away,
shot,
were you
yeah,
seeing
like,
any? Were you
hey,
keeping
go
up
back.
with any, or were you just writing? Like as the kid who was on 23 is back when you couldn't get releases, did you like when I get out, I'm gonna get?
Yeah, some shoes. It got to be certain shoes, but I gave up. I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. I was like, man, I
You
just
been-
get it
you
when I
been
get there, you
shot,
know.
Chase,
I was
bro.
still getting shoes like in jail. You
Really?
Know? Knowing I got then 3, 4, 5 years left and still getting shoes and special type shoes like how them Louis shoes
I hear
came
you.
out, the
Yeah.
Louis forces, like them mandatory shit like that, you know.
They were like waiting for you when you got home.
Yeah, most definitely.
I hear
You know, everyone on this set who I came to New York with and like at the office knows FDO. I'm just blasting it every day. Talk
Yeah.
about the new music on the way and what do we have coming up?
Man, we got more FDOs on the way, you know.
Okay.
It's going on. I'm locked in, I'm focused.
That's hard.
Dropping, consistent. It's on the way.
Love
The
it.
album on the way too. Stay tuned.
Well,
Now
we
I'm
talked
on the
about
way,
everything.
that's hard.
Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
You,
do it.
just you, building your app on Base 44.
And they snapped with the ad, man. Everybody, okay, you come LV skate, okay. Talking about the LV skates. Okay, we come, okay.
Cool, good to see you, man. Welcome in.
All right, what's
Yes,
up?
sir. Chilling, dog, chilling.
Let me get these
Carry
OG
11s?
boys. Yeah, most definitely.
Nah.
Side 9.
Back. Throw
You
that
know
back
how-
up.
Let me get
New
these.
school.
Side 9. Let me get
Top
these.
9?
Yeah,
think
most
that's it
definitely.
right there.
Let me get them.
Anthracite 5s.
All white 3s.
Yes, sir.
When these 3s come out
Boom.
right here?
Those 3s came out last year, so
Yeah.
2025,
I
pure
need
money.
these. I need
Got
these.
it. Tell me. Good.
Mandatory. Put these up there.
No, say less.
Give me these.
Yeah.
Nice
Say
team,
less.
all
Yeah, I
right.
need these.
Oh, we got those. The Soul 2.0.
These called the Cave Stone.
Cave Stone, yes, sir.
Let me get them.
You got it, bro.
I'm on some all white voices too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me give me like
Yes,
3,
sir.
4 pair of these right here.
Are y'all still rocking the all whites? Let me know this.
Let's say that then.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you feel me? Gotta hit the spray. No, it's
3, 4,
necessary.
5, 6.
Gotta hit the spread. Gotta hit the spread. You know it's necessary.
But I'm gonna have these all bagged up for you, right? Right there in the front.
Most definitely. Appreciate you.
Let me grab that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna cheat you.
You can't leave money on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
Okay. Oh, no, them 6 is hard. Smoking more. I don't think I seen him do it. Okay. That's hard. Nice smooth. I ain't gonna lie, he walked up there, yeah. He def came outfitted. For sure. Nah, them 6s, I ain't gonna lie, them 6s.
So,
sweet,
Pooh
I ain't
Shiesty
gonna
came
lie.
through, told some great stories, got a bunch of new sneakers. Thanks so much for taking the time.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, man. You know that FDO is out right now and new music is on its way.
On his way, man. Go get that FDO right now, though.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Shit, they said in the comments. They said, where time? Nah, facts. Oh, yeah, that was one of them.